Steel Studio, baby!
Wow, Rick Mooney in the Steel Studio. Oh, I wanted to do a video last night. Of course, I couldn't. I had some family issues. I had to take my mom to the hospital. She's fine. But, you know, you got to do that first and foremost. But it always seems to happen when these big news things happen. But, yeah, it's Mike Tomlin. Thank you for your service. We just could not go into another season with Mike Tomlin. It would have been the same thing. I've been at camp. I've been through it. I've been around the facility. It's just, it would have been the same stale message. And all you would have heard is they're going to win 10 games and be out in the first round of playoffs. And with the records and with everything going on, you have to believe that would have been the case. I mean, I didn't want to believe it. I always said it was circumstantial every year, and we were going to have a home game this year, which we did, and we would win. And yes, we played the best defense in the league. I'll admit that. They looked better than I thought they were based on who they played and everything else. But, you know, we'll find out if they're that good. They'll roll to the Super Bowl, and people say, well, they just happen to draw the best team in the league there, hottest team. But I don't believe that. I think they could have done things differently. I think they shouldn't have done the same thing they do. And Houston knew what we were going to do, and they kicked our ass, and it cost him his job. And this was, you know, people say he stepped down on his own. It was a pressure. I'm sure they said, we're not going to pick up your second-year option. And he said, then I want to go. And that's what happened. So it wasn't a firing, because the Steelers don't do that. They try not to do that. It was a classy move, and he still gets paid for next year unless we trade him. Then he could go do something else. And I think that that's the good way to do it. That's how the Steelers roll. They're a class act, stable. Who wouldn't want this job? Young offensive line. We still have Omar, and he knows what he's doing. He's been building something. Yeah, we brought in players that aren't probably going to come back, studs, but or not studs, but veterans. We could always add those guys. You keep the nucleus, you add to the nucleus, and you pick up pieces if you need them. That's the Steeler philosophy. That's why they win every year. And you just needed a coach that when it came time to coach and be a little different, not set in your ways and not be so conservative in the playoffs, and go for it. And somebody different, probably, you know, to lead this team to the next level. And that's what we're going to get. I believe it. I think the organization itself is great. That's why the team wins every year. And I think a good coach could do that, what he's done. And I don't, you know, and his stale message got old, but he's a great guy. Congratulations on a great career. And God bless you, Mike. We don't hate you at all. We just love the Pittsburgh Steelers, the greatest organization in sports. Go Steelers.